how long have you been scrolling on your phone or your tabs for? When last did you visit an ophthalmologist? I'm sure you're struggling to answer these questions, but don't worry. Today we're going to be discussing about our eye health, and I'm not going to be doing this alone. I have got Dr. Richard in the studio with me. Welcome, Dr. Richard.
Thank you, Mobolanle. Always lovely to be here.
Always great to have you here. Today we're talking about the healthiness of our eyes, and a lot of people take that for granted. Now, in a society where this is overlooked, what's the situation like?
So it's actually a very serious issue. Nowadays, we see that there is an uptick in number of cases that people have complained about their eyes, eye pain, eye strain, blurred vision, just generally a lot of issues relating to the eyes. And it's because of these things that you mentioned, exposure to phones, laptop screens, it puts a lot of strain on the eye. So, yes.
Wow, so it's no longer about getting older alone that affects, like, the eye health.
Oh, no, definitely. We see a lot of cases where younger people now are coming down with the symptoms that would normally expect old people to come down with.
Thank you so much. So there's this popular eye condition termed AMD. Please, what's that?
Yeah, so AMD, also known as age-related macular degeneration, is one of those very popular conditions. So it affects the macula, okay? The macula is the central part of the retina. So this is the part of the eye of the retina which makes vision clear, which gives you HD vision, if I'll put it that way. Yeah, so it makes the things you're looking at much more clearer. So yes. So what happens is that when the macula is affected, there is reduced vision. People cannot really see lines, can't see what is in front of them. They have like this hole in front of them where they can't really see what is there, like sort of a black hole. Yes.
Wow. So you're saying that this affects everyday life directly?
Yes, it does. It really does.
Wow. So let's talk about prevention. So how does nutrition play a role in maintaining a healthy eyesight?
Yeah, so nutrition, as with a lot of things, it plays a very vital role in eye health.
Okay, so is it that the body does not produce this needed nutrients?
Yes, so it actually doesn't. So, which is why nutrition is very, very important in supplementing.
So let's talk about prevention. How does nutrition come in?
Yeah, so nutrition, as with a lot of other things related to the body, is very, very important, extremely important. So there are some chemicals, some antioxidants and carotenoids, which need to be supplemented because they are not produced in the body. So they contain so things like lutein, zeaxanthin, and then a lot of other things. So yes, you need to take in these supplements to actually boost the body store.
So just like you said, these supplements or these nutrients are not produced by the body.
No, they're
right?
not.
Okay, so since one is not getting enough from their diets, like what can they do? What can be done?
Yeah, so this is where supplementation comes in.
Okay.
Nature's Field Eye Cap, which is a very, very good supplement, contains all of the daily eye nutrients that you actually need to protect your eye health.
Okay, so how does this stand out from others?
Yeah, so it's unique in the sense that it contains all of these things that I said are necessary for the eyes in one formulation. Okay, so it has lutein, it has zeaxanthin. These are very important antioxidants, as I said earlier. So they help with macular health. They also contain bilberry extract, which is very important in blood supply to the eye and generally just maintaining eye health.
Okay, so what you're saying is it does not just cover a certain area, but like multiple areas.
No, it covers the eye generally, yes.
Okay, so let's go a bit deeper.
Okay.
Right? Why are these ingredients important?
Okay, so as I said earlier about this individual constituents, so lutein and zeaxanthin, they are carotenoids. So as I said earlier, they are not produced in the body. So it's important for you to supplement them. So the reason why is because they help to prevent the effect of harmful light on the eyes. All right. Bilberry extract, as I said, it also helps to with the blood supply to the eye, and also generally helping with eye fatigue, to prevent eye fatigue. Then it also contains some other components like vitamin A, which you would have heard a lot of people saying. I'm sure from school you remember night blindness and all of that. So vitamin A is very important for that. Then There are other components as well, vitamin E, bioflavonoids, riboflavin, all of those things, very important components for the eye. So all of these things are within just one formulation. So you see that it's a super product.
Wow. So it's about strengthening the eyes from within.
Exactly.